found out I'm autistic, and it completely changed how I see my entire life. I spent my entire life thinking I was too much, too sensitive, too intense, too emotional, and then I found out I was wrong. I was always slightly off, slightly too emotional for the world around me, but then everything kind of shifted for me because I realized I was never too much. I just have a brain that works a little different. Hi, I'm Bijan, and this is the beginning of something really honest. You might know me already from my short videos about love and partnership, about telling your person what they mean to you. And that's still me at the end of the day. But today, I want to go a little bit deeper because what I'm about to share changed my entire life recently. And I have a feeling that some of you are going to hear this and feel something click, just like I did. I learned that I'm autistic, and when it became real, I had two big panic attacks. Not because it was bad news, but because my entire life I've felt like something was wrong with me. And suddenly, I was looking at something that could explain absolutely everything. I remember thinking, what if this makes everything harder? What if the person that I love most looks at me and decides she can't do this anymore? But instead, she looked at me and said, I finally understand you. And something in me just exhaled. But first, I want to show you what it actually feels like to be me, because I think some of you might recognize this. I was diagnosed with ADHD as a kid, and for a long time, that explains some things. The racing thoughts, the hyperfocus, the difficulty switching between tasks, but it never explained everything. I wake up, and before I'm even fully conscious, my brain is running 1,000 miles an hour. What's urgent? What needs to get done? What did I forget yesterday? I start my morning the exact same way every day. I make breakfast for my partner, I feed the dog and take her out, I feed myself, and then I get into work. And at the exact same time, my brain is running multiple tracks in the background. The email I owe someone, the thing I said yesterday that I'm not sure landed quite right, it never stops for me. And here's something most people don't know about me. I forget to eat, I forget to drink water. I'll look up and it's 3 p.m. and I realize I haven't used the bathroom all day long. Not because I don't care about myself, but because my brain is so busy every second of the day, managing everything else, that basic needs just disappear until my body forces me to notice. By the end of most days, I'm exhausted in a way that's hard to explain. All I want is to be close to my partner and decompress. But I can't fully relax until everything in my head feels handled, until I think that I've done enough. From the outside, I probably look like I have it all together. I'm articulate, I'm warm, I show up for things, I can do a lot. I have a lot of energy. But the truth is, I've been in survival mode my entire life. For years, I told myself I was just anxious or that my past explained why I felt different. I built an entire story about myself that said something was fundamentally wrong with me. And now, that story changed. So now I'm making a decision. I'm done waiting for permission to understand myself, because here's what having this language has already done for me. It helped the person that I love most understand me in a way that she couldn't before. It helped me understand myself instead of judging myself. It gave me context. It gave me compassion for myself that I've never had before. And I want to share all of that with you. This channel is going on a journey. Every week, I'm going to bring you along what I'm learning about autism and ADHD, how they show up in relationships, and what it looks like for me to learn how to love in a way that's healthy and clear. The tools that actually help, the shame that hopefully slowly gets quieter. Because here's what I already know. Feeling deeply is not a flaw. Loving hard is not a flaw. Needing clarity, honesty, and a real connection is not a flaw. If you've ever felt like you're too much, like everyone else got a rule book that you didn't get, like you're trying so hard to just feel normal, this might explain more than you think. You're not broken. You were never too much. You just didn't have the language yet. And together, we're going to find it. I'll see you next week.